Yeah, okay,
Okay.
we're good.
So for number one, we found that the epsilon is plus or minus 0.2. And so we'd have a negative zero point 0.2 at the left and have zero point 0.2 at the right. And we're trying to get x by itself in the square root of x minus 1.3. And when we do that, we get that x is between 1.21 and 2.25. And when we find the difference between those two values in C, we find that 1.21 is closer with a difference being 0.48. And so 0.48 happens to be our delta.
Mhm. And after we had to draw down the graph, sorry for my poor drawing of the graph, but delta is right here, 1.21 is right here, and I was able to fade it in from the 1.5 and the 1.1, which we got from subtracting 0.2 from 1.3, which I was able to fade this drawing in from our delta. Yeah. And then we got 1.1 is less than or equal to y, which is also less than or equal to 1.3. And 1.21 is less than or equal to x, which is also less than or equal to 2.17, which we got from the delta or range. All right, moving on to number two.
Okay, and then 2a is the easy one. We're just filling in values. We have if the absolute value of x minus pi over 6 is less than delta, then the absolute value of sine of x minus 1/2 is less than 0.1.
For 2b, we got the epsilon is at 0.1, and then we added that to 0.5 and subtracted that, which is 0.6 and 0.4. It requires the same algebra as number one. Then we got x by itself. So 0.412 is less than x, and x is less than 0.644. We subtracted both sides by pi over 6, which gives us the delta of 0.112.
Mm-hmm. And there should be a hole right here, but I guess it disappeared as I was drawing into the graph. But there should be a hole at 0.5 and pi over 6. All right, and that should be everything.